Hi, Safiri. So amazing to see you. Gosh, glowing with health and looking so incredibly well. I know Belinda said you're a little bit nervous because you're trying to practice your English.
Yes.
But honestly, I just want you to relax. I'll just ask you questions and then you can talk slowly. And then I'll help you if you get stuck at all. But honestly, I'm looking at your beautiful skin and the camera's here. So I'm going to look at your picture now with my glasses on because, oh my word, look at that face. I hope you've got before and after pictures.
I have, yes.
Awesome. So I just want to introduce everybody who's looking at your testimony to say, I am so delighted to speak to this lady. She lives in Holland and through a mutual friend of ours, Linda Potgieter, she was referred to me to go onto one of our programs, 365, and her skin, she told me she had terrible problems with her skin with acne and she tried everything and she's going to share that story with you. But you know what was amazing is she was quite fearful. She didn't want to stop her supplements. She was scared to try things. I think she tried so many things and she was so disillusioned. So I'm going to hand over to Safiri and I'm going to ask her to start at the beginning. Safiri, when did your problem with your skin start? What are all the things you tried? And what was it that actually cleared up your skin? And then you have to some way show us the before and after. So I'm really looking forward to this. Thank you so much for your time.
Yes.
So just get going.
Yes, thank you very much. So my acne started from a very young age, I think like 10 or 11. And by the time I was 14, maybe 15, I had like a terrible form of acne. In that time, I was living in Suriname, in South America. And I went to the doctor, like every other people would do. I went to the doctor and they put me on the pill. So they give me
contraception pill?
Yes, with like hormone or with a high amount of hormone things. I don't know what it was exactly, but something with my hormone. And then from that young age, I started with the pill. So, and it helped, like, it reduced my acne for maybe 30%, 50%. Wow. I still had acne, but it was a little bit less than without the pill. So, yeah, fast forward, I went to the Netherlands when I was 20 for my study. So, at the age of 20, I started the whole process again in the Netherlands and in Belgium. Yeah, I had one dream, and that was to have a beautiful face like everybody else. That was my prayer. And so I went in the Netherlands to a lot of doctors and with results, but not like long-term results. And then I went to several beauticians, like beauty therapists. And that was the time I was, I think, 25 or 26. I had my first job, like full-time job. So I had enough money to pay all those products. So every beauty therapist gave her own advice, like you should do this, you should buy my product, and you should. So I think the last one I was yeah, I think the last lady, I'll call her lady, or beautician, the last one that I went to before I started with the program, she was the one who who introduced me to some new nutrition pills, also nutrition supplements. Yeah. And I started buying those. It was very expensive. Like,
what was it costing you in euros?
Every month, I think like 100 or 200 euros per month. Okay. Yes, because she was telling me that they are high in everything and is natural and things like that. So, and I was believing everything she told me. That's why I was scared to leave all those things, because in that time, she was also like a friend. We became friends. So I was like, oh my God, she know what I'm going through and things like that. But no result, not the result that I would like to see. It was an acne and the supplements. So there was no time without acne. It was
So it was always there, but sometimes it was less and sometimes it was more, never cleared up.
It was
I'm
never
looking at you
less.
now.
It was never. It was never like this. Never, ever. It was never.
Because I'm looking at you and I'm thinking, I didn't see your skin in the beginning because you were hiding away. You didn't want me to see your face.
Yes.
So I do hope you're going to show us your
pictures.
Yes.
Yeah, I have the pictures. Yes, yes.
So
it was with a lot of shame, I have to say. I don't know why, but there was a lot of shame and a lot of insecurity. And
suppose you just knew that you weren't feeling your best.
No.
You knew that there was something better. You know, we inside us, we all know there is a better way to live. Yes. And then we given a bit of medication or some creams or supplements, and we're trying all of the stuff. I mean, so if the supplements were costing you $100 or $200, what were the creams costing you on top of that?
Yes.
And you start thinking, well, this is me. My body's a mess and I can't fix it. And that's what people lead you to believe. There's nothing you can do. We can just help you manage your acne.
Yes.
So carry on telling us the story.
Yes. So then I met Linda for like, I think 2 years or so. And I was following Linda for all those years. And Linda was talking about, she's the woman of the power of personal styles, all about styling, things like that. And I was watching Linda one time, and Linda said, there are ladies who are waiting for the weight in order to start dressing well, things like that. And I was like, oh my God, I'm not waiting for no weight to go away. I'm waiting for my acne to go away in order to start, with styling and things like that. I'm hiding because of my acne. So I sent Linda a text message, and I asked her for a call, and I'm glad she said yes. And we start talking, and she referred me to your book, first of all, Perfect Health. And she also recommended 365. And on the same day that we talk, I go straight to the website and I pay for my 365 journey. And the rest is history.
Well, you're going to tell us the history. So how long did it take, and what were you doing? What was the thing that you saw the biggest change? I mean, what did you start doing? How long was it until you saw an improvement?
Yes.
And how long till it went completely?
Yes, I go radical in the beginning. I'm not that radical right now, but in the beginning, I go radical. No animal protein and no gluten, not 100% sugar-free, but like almost. And I don't know if Linda was it, or I got Belinda beside me.
Yes, yeah.
Our game changer. So that was a huge blessing in my journey. She still is.
And just so somebody who's watching, just to explain to them, when you're on one of our programs like the 365 or the 30-day or the 100-day program, you have a game changer who walks alongside you and encourages you on social media. Yeah. It could be WhatsApp or Facebook or whatever program you're comfortable with. And they walk that journey with you, and they help you and encourage you. And then we meet weekly in the groups where you can ask questions or just sit quietly and listen. And so all of that support is what Safiri got. Yes. And is what helped her get to this place. So you said, okay, so you went very radical in the beginning.
Yes.
And how long did it take for you to start noticing an improvement?
I think 2 or 3 months. It also cost me like a month to stop with all the other stuff.
Oh, yes. Okay. So you had to get courage to stop that stuff. And I
Yes,
remember saying to you, is it helping you, Safiri? And you
yes.
just very quietly said, I don't think so.
Yeah, I was very nervous because, yeah, it's what I knew till then. So it took me like 2 months, 3 months before I start seeing those results. And it was even my daughter who noticed. And she said, Mom, your face is, because I was always with things and doing things in my face and things like that. And she's like, Mommy. And that was my biggest accomplishment ever, because I was like, oh my God, she was watching me all the time, being sad, going to the beautician. She was with me all those times. So it was very emotional to hear.
So what did she say to you the one day?
Yes, that my face looked different. She said different. And beautiful, more beautiful, something like that. Yeah. And I'm happier, she said. You look so much happier. And yes, I'm still emotional when I'm thinking about that day. But yeah, it helped me to carry on but what I did is like, I go radical. So no animal protein. I got my garden trio. I had my
That's
Udo
your
oil.
barley life, the carrot
Barley.
juice and the beets.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Udo oil and my daily walk. My daily sunshine, my 20-minute or 30-minute walk. And you also told me to relax more and to enjoy my children more, all those things. Yes, I start doing, and this is the result. Yes.
So are you looking absolutely beautiful? I mean, your face is looking smooth and sparkling. It's actually, you're actually glowing.
Yes, thank you.
So
and
you
I have no
to,
makeup up. No makeup.
That is amazing.
Thank you.
So where's that before picture?
Yes.
Are you going to show?
Yeah.
Oh,
This was
gosh, Safiri.
Yes.
Oh my word.
At 35. This is the next one. This is also my face before I started with the program.
Me.
Yeah.
Goodness me.
Yes.
Oh my word. You know, just while people are listening, it's all is related to the hormonal system. And sadly, people that deal with acne and any hormonal problems will say it's got nothing to do with your diet. And we know from the thousands of people that we've helped over the years that your hormones are affected on many levels by what you put into your body and into your mouth. And it's incredible to actually see this transformation. So please carry on, Safiri, just really.
This
gosh,
is
before the 365 journey. Oh, gosh. Oh, my word.
Yes. This is after I think 2 months, 3 months.
Oh, my word.
Yes.
Goodness
So this
me.
is 2 months, yes.
2 months into the program, okay.
Yeah. Oh, I think that was... yeah. Oh, I think that's it. Yeah. This one, this one. Yeah, it was always like this. And then sometimes it was a little bit less. Maybe instead of 2, 4, 6, I had maybe 2 or 3. But it was never clear up like now.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Just amazing. Amazing.
Yeah. Thank you.
Amazing. Gosh, I'm just looking at your face. Put your face close to the camera there. That is amazing. Look at you. Just and you're saying no makeup. That is just so beautiful. You know, the thing is that it's not me that's doing anything. It's that you took the information, you applied it, and your body began to heal itself. And that's what's so rewarding. It doesn't matter whether it's a cholesterol problem or a weight problem or a skin problem or a hair problem or a sleeping problem. When you create that environment in which your body can heal, it repairs itself. And, you know, you're saying you were very strict in the beginning and now you're a little bit more relaxed. but I'm sure you're still quite careful with things like gluten. I know that you would be. And of course, you're taking the barley life.
Yes, of
and
course.
you're taking the flax oil as well, the
Yes.
omega.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes,
So
yes. Every day.
and
Even my
all
little
of that helps to fix
yeah.
your hormonal system. So if you're not getting enough proper essential fatty acids from a plant source, and you're not getting enough dark green leafy vegetables and red vegetables and orange vegetables like carrots and beets, and you're just not getting enough fresh fruits and vegetables, it's not that you needed medicine, you needed food and exercise and natural light to help fix your hormonal system.
Yes.
Well, what happens is your body then had the tools that it needed to fix the body, and gosh, your face is looking spectacular. So tell us if there are any other areas in your life, like your menstrual period, maybe your weight, your energy, your sleep, your bowels, any of that. Did anything else improve as well?
I'm happier. I'm happier.
You're happier.
Yes, yes, that's it. I'm sleeping
Growing.
better. I'm happier. I have more energy for my children to play with. I'm a happier mom. I think that's yeah.
You can't put a price on being a happy
No,
mom.
I can put a price on being a happy mom. Yes, yes.
Yeah, because there's nothing
I'm
worse than being a miserable.
I'm grateful for what I learned in the program, and I'm teaching them. That's also something.
Fantastic.
Yes. So
It's
and
amazing.
yeah.
I'm sure people around you are saying, "What have you done? You just look like a different person." And how many children do you have?
I have 3 children, 1 daughter and 2
children.
boys. Yes. Okay. Yes.
And you just recently had, well, last year, the beginning of this year, didn't you? Your little one?
Yes, the beginning of, yeah. He's now 6 months.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Gosh, Safiri, I can't thank you enough. Your testimony, those photographs, your glowing face.
Thank you.
You know, you can't put a price on your health.
No.
I just the other day saw somebody spending thousands of dollars on going on a scuba diving course, and people going on embroidery courses, and those things are great. But when it comes to your health, you can't actually put a price on it, because just being happy is worth it. Yes. Never mind anything else, you're just happy. And and more than anything else, you're able to look at yourself in the mirror and not hide away anymore. And you're a beautiful woman. You really are.
Thank you very much.
It's just spilling out of your face and spilling out of your eyes. And
thank you very much. Thank you for your program.
It's a pleasure.
Without your program, yes, I wouldn't be here.
Well, it's a wonderful pleasure, and honestly a privilege and an honor to interview you and hear your story. Is there anything else you'd like to share about your journey at all?
Yes, that it's worth it. If anyone else is looking and thinking like, is it something? Yes, it is. It's worth it. And I like what you said. It's not a sprint. It's like playing the guitar or playing, it's practicing and yeah. So.
Yeah. And it takes time. And I think that's what's wonderful is that you persevered. I think what helped you was having your game changer and being in a community, because it was 2-3 months before you started seeing some decent results. And people very often want to like, listen, I'm going to do this in 2 days or 2 weeks. And you can't, you were 14 when the acne started. How old are you now?
36.
36. Okay. So you can't just undo, because your hormones didn't stop working properly at 14. Problems were there before. It was just when you go through puberty that you start to notice something's not right. So it takes a while, and usually 2 to 3 months you start to see some really phenomenal. Usually in the beginning you'll see some gentle results, and you'll find you a little bit happier and you're sleeping better, but the big problem's still there, and you're thinking, but the big problems. And that's why in the groups I'll often say to people is your stomach working better? Are you sleeping better at night? Have you got more energy? And they'll say, yes, but this big problem is still here. And yours took 2 to 3 months to start clearing. And I think that in itself is such a powerful message to people out there, that when you create the right environment in which your body can heal itself, it'll do that. But it's first going to deal with some serious things. And your skin may not be the most serious thing. You may have cancer cells in your body, or there may be damage somewhere else near an artery that's blocked. And your body needs to sort that out first. And only then does it get to deal with the skin, because that's not an emergent. The skin is just your body's way of saying something's wrong.
Yes.
Not you've got a bad skin, something's wrong inside, you've got to fix it. And you did that, and your
Yes.
body has done it. And I commend you for that. Really, I'm so excited. I got goosebumps just talking to you.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much. Thank you very much.
God bless you, Safiri, and I will see you on Wednesday night at the Zoom
Yes.
session. And wonderful for you all. I'm looking forward to sharing your testimony. It's a very powerful testimony.
Thank you very
And
much.
I'm sure this is helping your children eat healthier as well.
Yes, yes, we all, and oh yeah, also because I think it was a couple of weeks ago, as I said, I asked a question in the group about brown rice.
Yes.
And we started like last Friday with only brown rice, and everybody is enjoying it. So I'm so happy.
Fantastic. Awesome. So it's not just you that's improving, because now you're passing this on to your family. That's wonderful.
Yes, yes.
Amazing.
Thank you very much.
Carry on being a testimony and an example, and just so thrilled for you.
Thank you.
Stay well.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.